Subscribe to James the Sheriff Dixon, you motherfuckers.
Ooh, white lines, visions, dreams of passion flowing through my mind, and all the while I think of you. Oh, it's right, haven't you had your tea? Something of a phenomenon, telling your body to come along, 'cause white lines blow away, shush. Blow! I get higher, baby. I get higher, baby. I get higher, girl.
What's up, guys? James here bringing another video, and if you saw the title, this is the second movie that scared me the most as a kid, and that movie is Shaun of the Dead. Now, I know what you may be thinking. Shaun of the Dead, that's like a comedy of zombie movies. Yeah, I saw this when I was like 10, 11 years old, and that's because my mom saw me watching a zombie movie. I think it was Night of the Living Dead. She was like, if you're gonna watch zombie movies, you're gonna need to see this. And I saw this, and when I saw Night of the Living Dead, if you're 10, 11 years old watching that, you do stay up like 3 days in a row with the lights on with no sleeping. And when I saw this, I did the exact same thing. So this will be concluding the series of me being scared of movies. So yeah, let's go through the IMDb, and then I'll talk a little bit about this movie and what scared me, how it scared me, and how I got over it. I'm not scared of it now. Like, it's one of my favorite movies now. It's like a trope in my family. We make fun of it together in my family now. So yeah. So in IMDb, it has a 7 out of 10. I give it a 10 out of 10 for IMDb, 5 out of 5 stars. It's one of my favorite movies now. And it has Simon Pegg in it. I think I've seen all of Simon Pegg's movies. He's one of my favorite actors now, along with Nick Frost. I know they do movies together. I just recently seen Hot Fuzz because of the whole quarantine shit. And yeah, so again, Simon Pegg is in the cast. And let's go down to the budget. So the budget was approximately $4 million, and then opening weekend for USA $3 million, and then for the worldwide gross $30 million. Okay, so that is actually pretty decent. Yeah, Shaun of the Dead. It's about these two dudes who are roommates, and if you don't know what this movie is, it came out in I still have the IMDb pulled up, 2004. If you have not seen this movie viewing now in 2004, what the fuck you doing? Stop this video now, go watch it, you'll thank me later. It's a instant classic once you watch it. But so these two guys who are best friends and that are roommates, one of them's lazy, one of them's, I don't want to say not lazy, but he has stuff to work on, kind of like me. But yeah, so that's Simon Pegg's character. So these two dudes have shit to work on together, and then the zombie apocalypse happens, and yeah, that's when the hijinks happens, is when the zombie apocalypse happens. And they pretty much make fun of all the things that happen throughout the zombie apocalypse movies, and I love it. I love this movie, and I know the titles can be confusing, when you watch this, and again, excuse me for that burp. But yeah, I'm 23, not 8 to 11 anymore. So movies don't scare me anymore. If anything, since I've started my bad movie series, I've become more inept to them. So yeah, I love this movie now, and with that, I'll probably just show you the clips that I think are my favorite from this movie. So I'll be right back, everybody.
Right. We take Pete's car, we drive over to Mum's, we go in, take care of Philip.
I'm so sorry, Philip.
Then we grab Mum, we go over to Liz's place, hole up, have a cup of tea, and wait for all this to blow over.
Why have we got to go to Lizzie's?
Because we do.
She dumped you.
I have to know if she's all right.
Why?
Because I love her.
All right, gay. I'm not staying there, though.
Why not?
If we hole up, I want to be somewhere familiar, I want to know where the exits are, and I want to be allowed to smoke.
Okay. Take Pete's car, go round Mum's, go in, deal with Philip.
Sorry, Philip.
Grab Mum, go to Liz's, pick her up, bring her back here, have a cup of tea, and wait for all this to blow over.
Perfect.
No, wait, we can't bring her back here.
Why not?
Well, it's not exactly safe, is it?
Yeah. Look at the state of it.
Where's safe? Where's familiar?
Where can I smoke?
Take car, go to Mum's, kill Phil, sorry, grab Liz, go to the Winchester, have a nice cold pint, and wait for all this to blow over. How's that for a slice of fried gold?
Yeah, boy!
Okay, John, it's time at the bar.
Get the fuses!
Supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. A good time. Don't stop me now. Good time. Don't wanna stop I'm a rocket ship on my way to Mars.
Quiet, Queen still on! We have a situation! I know! Fuck this! Hey, 2 seconds! Yes! Yes! In the head! Why don't you just shoot him, man?
Ed, for the last time...
I fucking knew it! What did I tell you? Big Al was right. Okay.
But dogs can look up.
So yeah, those were the scenes that I thought best represented this movie, and personally one of my favorite scenes, two of my favorite scenes out of the entire movie. I tried not to give as much away from this movie as I could. If you haven't seen it yet, again, it came out 2004, so how much could I not give away between now and 2004? So yeah, if you want to watch this movie, go ahead and watch it. If you don't. But yeah, this is, again, when I was like between 8 and 11 is when I saw this. I don't remember exactly when I saw this. I just know it was between the ages of 8 and 11. And that's around the time I got into zombies, is because my mom saw me watching a zombie movie, and she was like, if you're going to watch zombies, you got to watch Night of the Living Dead and this one, Shaun of the Dead. So yeah, I have my mom to thank for getting me into The Walking Dead and all the other zombie movies, George Romero specifically. I might do the George Romero series for like reviewing next. Who knows? So yeah. Again, my personal favorite. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not afraid of this. Like, I was afraid of Lake Placid. So, yeah. So, those are my final thoughts on this. And, again, this is the end to the series of movies that I was afraid of as a kid. Like, I was only afraid of 2 movies, this and Lake Placid. Those are the 2 ones that, like, scarred me. Like, I should not have saw those as, like, an 8 or 10-year-old. So, I should have waited until I was, like, 12 or 13 and saw both of these movies. But, yeah, so I don't have any other clips to show you. I'm just gonna, like, pretty much end the video here. These are, again, final thoughts, and, yeah, I'm gonna post this video this weekend, to fill the void of The Walking Dead not being on anymore. And yeah, by the time this is up, I'll still be under quarantine, and I hope y'all will enjoy this video. Yeah, so with that, I'll let Brandon Rodgers take it from here. And yeah, this is James saying peace. I'll see y'all in the next one, guys.
Right. I just want to shout out an amazing channel, James the Sheriff Dixon. Oh, he's such a great guy, and he is super cool for coming to the show. I'm glad I got to meet him in person, and you should subscribe.